Magna Carta is mythologized enormously, and if you see something like that Russell Crowe film of Robin Hood, you'll get a completely skewed idea of the reality of Magna Carta in the 13th century. Despite all that mythology, though, I think what the mythology and the totemization of the document shows us is this desire in some way to embody the sense of liberty. To be part of the English-speaking world is to be free. And Magna Carta contributes to that sense. And I think there's a more important point, that the myths that people tell about themselves tell us an awful lot about what they actually aspire to. There are all these wonderful images, 19th century images of John signing Magna Carta. Now, of course, they're mostly very, very inaccurate. That some of them are a hoot because they show King John actually signing Magna Carta with a big quill pen. We know that he didn't actually sign the document. The Washington representation in the Supreme Court on the doors of the court building here, they're rather better. They show King John with this big thing like a seal press, which is what would have been used in the 13th century. But of course the king himself wouldn't have signed it or wouldn't have sealed it. He would have had a minion do that on his behalf. What they do show, of course, is this desire to have an iconic moment, the moment at which this thing that was in thought, that was in development, suddenly became real. Eureka, Magna Carta is born.